going through losses in life, in business, and then probably a lot of other health issues coming at home. So when you started looking into it, these were certain things that made me change. See, every direction is beautiful. Actually speaking, every direction is beautiful. If you that guy who says about for the last a year plus that he was struggling for business, today he is busy and he doesn't have time to sit and inviting new clients. Okay, so to balance, so if you balance this 33 of yours, 33 of the home, so 66, that becomes stronger. So more than 50%, your energy is higher there. And that's a practice today also. If I do a remedy, my job is, I tell them, okay, my job is not over. I have to see you successful. I will call them, I will speak to them, I will find out how is it reacting. Where I was in the cover page, and this was in a process of where they were shortlisting a couple of people, because they are both related with knowledge and money, opportunities.
Okay. So a very warm welcome to Dream 100 Business Show, Mr. Praveen.
Thank you.
It's truly an honor and pleasure to have you on our show.
It is a privilege being invited by you, Savitha.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So now let's get started. First and foremost, I would like to understand, you were in a different profession and then you came to Vastu. How did that journey happen?
See, mother of all trouble is a need for solutions, right? So the solution is a process where probably I migrated into it. Yes, being energy driven and exposed to a lot of energy process, things were different for me. And it becomes more easier, when you are driven with certain energies, because Vasu also is an energy. So is our home, so is we. Okay, so overall, when you look into all those things, it is a process. Okay, once you fall, only then you realize the pain. Okay, you know what it is and how to eradicate the pain is what we work with. So same thing happened, at the process. I mean, going through losses in life, in business, and then probably a lot of other health issues coming at home. So when you started looking into it, these were certain things that made me change. Okay, being into running a company which used to be doing software developments and those things, and then after that getting into real estate, and then with all the process, one by one things changed and I mastered the skill of it.
Wow.
Okay, that's how I would say. It's easiest way of saying that.
So in simple words, for a layman, what is Vastu? If you can just touch upon it.
Simple words, when we say what is Vastu, Astu, where I stay. Okay, it's an energy pod where you're going to stay. Okay, your energy staying in one energy place. So both balance is a perfect Vastu, aligning to the universe, another energy pod.
So we keep hearing people saying that Vastu is not okay. So that is why you are not okay. So what is, how do you define that?
See, Vastu differs from person to person. Okay, because each person is having a different energy. We all don't have. You have a different energy level, I have a different energy level. So if you try to see that, each person, it will vary. Yes, but if you see the basic of Vastu, they say the Vastu Purusha's head should be here and his leg should be there, the knees to the sides, and this is how it all works. But again, when you go to the reality, it's a little different. And today's world, it is not possible, because with the flat culture, what builder gives, we have to live with that. So in that process, we have to get used to it. And 99% of the time, you are an energy, so you are invited by that energy, only then you end up buying that space. Otherwise, you are not, you don't have the choice. It is just an attraction. It's a law of attraction that really works. Okay, you attract the energy that you want.
Oh, so what do you think are the three common mistakes which people make when they start looking into Vastu for their places of dwelling?
Yeah, see, most common mistake that most of them usually do is they always blindly follow what they see. Okay, they say this end is the northeast, this end is the southeast, northwest and southwest. So these are the different ways people look into it and they come to a conclusion, okay, this is a perfect vastu. But actually no. Okay, it's a simple maths, okay, a calculation where you see the degrees. Okay, you have to analyze and then see the placements, and according to that you have to buy. Don't blindly buy from what someone has told you in some video or other.
Oh, so that means when they say Vastu compliant, it might not be even good for you, is what you are saying.
Sometimes yes, certain directions work for certain people.
Mhm.
Okay, might be south would always work good on me. Okay, and but for you it would be a west or a north facing, that always will work out good. So it depends from person to person, it varies.
So the general perception is that all east and north works well for everybody, and south and west is something which people dread to buy, because when you go to real estate market, you see that any hot selling um, property is which is east and north facing. The minute you even pick up your phone and speak to a broker, he says that which facing, madam? Okay, north and east, I'll get you a good price. South and west, it will take time.
Yeah, see, every direction is beautiful. Actually speaking, every direction is beautiful. If you see each direction, if you say between southeast to south, you have an excellent entry where you get a lot of money, and that money stays for longer time. With that money comes along with a lot of name and fame too. When you're looking at east, every portion of east is not good. Between northeast and east, these are the zones that you can actually look to buy. But northeast, if you say there are northeast direction and a east facing door, people say today's world, okay, and especially in Karnataka, if you say Nandi Bagalu, it is one of the best doors that these people talk of. But frankly speaking, that is one of the worst doors that you have to look into it. Okay, this is where it can lead. Okay, first 6 years it will be beautiful, it will give you a lot of money, name, fame, everything will come in. But after that, what comes in? The expenses in hospital increases. Okay, I have seen, and practically about 15 to 20 plus years that I have been working on all the researches, we have seen the results and it is proved. Okay, because northeast is a zone where energy has to come in. But what is the door doing there? Come in and also exit.
Oh.
Okay, so minute things exit, what are you getting? Nothing.
Mhm.
It goes out quicker.
Oh.
Okay, so that's why they say, having a study or a puja room or a meditation place in northeast is an excellent thing, because it's a new energy that generates from there. Then same way, if you talk of north, people between north and northeast, if you take, that also is not a great place. Bang north, between northwest and north, excellent entry. Same way west, between southwest and west, the zones coming in that zone, that places, the entry coming in is great. So all these directions are great, but only you have to see it, because it's only virtually, if you talk of it, in the last 20 years, these things have changed. They're not the same what it used to be. People today, whatever they feel like telling, they feel like doing it, that's what they do it. But if you to see the Vedic way, for what we have, our scriptures, which is more than over 5,000 years old, it always says, okay, these are the best directions, and if you follow that, we see the results.
Oh, okay. Now coming to Vastu in homes is what you were speaking about. How about Vastu in business? How does it matter? See, we go to rented places, or sometimes even we go to big corporate houses. So how does it actually affect the owner or the employees? What's your take on that?
Yeah, see, when it comes to business, business runs with multiple things. Okay, it's just not your customer that is alone the reason for your growth. Your inside customer, that's your employees, also are equally important. Okay, so is the energy of the owner or the top bosses. Okay, having right placements, placing them in the right direction, creating a right ambience, inviting right employees, inviting good customers, all these play a vital role. So if you
Oh.
are able to balance them, you will get a perfect thing. This is how I would say things work.
Okay. So Okay, any instance of where a business was failing and you gave your insights? Can you, and how it helped them?
Yeah, I will talk about one place, and this is a commercial establishment that was being run for the last 20 plus years. And in this process, what has happened? He's got a northwest entry, but northwest entry, when it comes to customers coming and going, things are good. Okay, but where I walked into the place and I asked him one thing. Okay, if people take money, will they give you back? He said no. And how much has he how much does he chase a client for the money after the job is done? He said a lot of time. So we made some small changes. Okay, and after doing that, today that guy who says about for the last a year plus that he was struggling for business, today he is busy and he doesn't have time to sit and inviting new clients. That is
Wow.
the kind of changes that can be. It's small corrections. Okay, we
Mhm.
cannot break or damage because he's staying in a rented place.
Hmm.
What we did was made some small changes. We created and or added some elements into his business establishment,
Awesome.
which helped him change. The energy kind of changes. Okay, and it's very simple. No damages, no breakages. We still can make those changes happen.
Okay, so you mean to say with the Vastu that you are talking about, there is no need of any breakages?
Frankly speaking, can you break anything in your apartment?
No.
Okay. Will anyone allow you?
No.
Builder, what will you do? Your association, they will chase you, right?
Correct.
So the same way, we only tell, okay, there are places, if this situation comes, we tell them, change the color. Okay,
Oh.
certain directions invite certain energy using that color. So that way you can do it. Placements of your sofa. Okay, we tell, okay, keep your northern side lighter. Okay, put your sofas towards the south, and keep your television towards north, because today's televisions are lighter. They don't emit too much of heat. So keep it towards the north. So this way, these are small things. Probably change the direction of your cot. Ensure when you're doing interiors, you just start loading or keep south and west heavier. This is the simple way that we can always do it.
Okay, now I just want to understand a basic thing. Since the whole while we are speaking about energy, how does one determine one's own energy levels?
That's the best question. Okay, this is how you have to start analyzing. Okay, everybody thinks that we all have great energy.
Hmm,
Okay, but don't you think you have downtimes too?
of
There are
course.
times that before you start your work, you feel lazy. Okay, you don't feel like going to office, or the minute you get up and you start, okay, I need to go to office today? I have to go see the same faces. That means this is energy that has already dropped before you can start the day. So what you need, you can feel that, okay, there is a drop in energy, means either there is energy issue at home or in you. These are
Oh,
the two options. So at least when you are making those changes at home, at least 33% you are better. When you increase your energy, that is 33 plus 33, 66%. Rest 33 is a universal energy. That could be a star sign or the universal. 1% is inspiration from God. Okay, so to balance, if you balance this 33 of yours, 33 of the home, so 66, that becomes stronger. So more
wow.
than 50%, your energy is higher there.
Mhm. Wow.
Okay, and small simple remedies, even how to improve your energy, that also will tell people how you can do it.
Oh, okay. So once you give your, somebody takes your consultation, let's say I take your consultation. So from when can I start actually seeing results?
See, usually it happens, say if I come, as I come to Savitha's place and I tell Savitha, this is the things that I need to do. I will not only work on your home energy, I will work on your energy, which overall will try kind of balancing. Okay, and over that, I will evaluate and tell you, okay, probably you can start seeing changes happening, say about in 21 days or 45 days. Typically, there is a cycle that you always would see. But I have seen certain people who have faith and who believe in the process, seen results in less than 3 days or 4 days also.
Oh,
That
this is
quick things happen.
amazing. Mhm.
Yeah.
So you mean to say energy affects a person, a place so much?
Faith is the best healer. Okay, you believe in it and things happen. You don't believe in it, it does not really happen. So once you start believing it, it takes some time for your cycle to change, your mental cycle, it's things to work on your subconscious mind level. It will take some time. So we analyze and we tell, okay, this is tentatively, this is the time that it will really take to make these changes.
Wow.
It's a simple science.
So, for people who do not believe in Vastu, so what is your take on that?
People who don't believe in Vastu, I tell them this is also an energy. Okay, so you believe in energy, you look into it, and the day you're down, you always let us know. People like us are there to help you out. Okay, so that is the easiest way I would say.
Okay. So now I would like to understand one more thing. See, there are a lot of quacks also in the market. Not everybody is a genuine Vastu consultant. So because of that, a lot of people have ended up losing lot of money saying that I consulted a Vastu consultant and I brought about these changes. Still nothing has happened.
Hey, that is the biggest challenge. Okay? First and foremost, each person needs to learn to identify who's right, who's wrong.
So how do we identify?
Okay. Identifying is you have to talk to this person. You have to interview a Vastu person before. Okay. Sometimes by luck he would have got some responses. But you have to interview. You have to talk to the people whom he has done and you have to understand his results. Okay. And his remedial process. How good he is or she is. You need to really look into that. You have to do your homework before even you finalize or accepting this person to be a Vastu consultant. Okay, and the years of experience, what the person has got, and how he follows it and what he does. So for that, if you are as an individual wanting to appoint a Vastu consultant, sit and interview. If you sit and interview, you have a gut feeling that this guy is good or this person is good, only then accept. Otherwise, please do not. Because someone has told you, do not. Or if he has put an advertisement or if he has done something, because a lot of today if you see most of these Vastu people who have learned so-called Vastu, okay, it's not by reality. They have learnt it in the shorter methods. Okay, they don't have they have not seen practically seen or practically worked on certain things. They have just learnt it from some short videos, or it could be some short courses that come online and then they learn it. But practically, this is an how we would say a sadhana. It's a practice. Okay, you have to do this, and it takes some time. For me, it's about 15 plus years of sadhana, I would say. Before even I started my consultation, I was a student. I was a disciple for somebody. I watched wherever they used to go, wherever my mentors used to go. My job was only to see what is the results that come there. Okay, for the 15 years that I have been only watching the results.
Wow.
Okay, so with that we try to evaluate how things work. Okay, probably about 100 plus houses that we would have been evaluated in that time. That is not just one day. Probably if someone has done a remedy, every month we would be talking or meeting that person, finding out how is the changes. And that's a practice today also. If I do a remedy, my job is, I tell them, okay, my job is not over. I have to see you successful. I will call them, I will speak to them, I will find out how is it reacting. And probably after some days, I go visit there once again. My visits, it's whenever I charge my consultation, it is not just with one visit. I go there multiple times.
Awesome.
Yeah, I go multiple times so that I analyze if there is a fault somewhere, if there is something, some energy requirement for that person, then we help that person boost his energy.
Wow.
Okay, so this way we try to balance the whole thing. This is cycle it is. Yeah.
Okay, see, we have also seen in some cases where people are stuck with litigation or for 10, 11 years the property will not be getting sold. So do you give consultation to such?
We do. We do. So because we have to evaluate why the reason is. It's not just the property that we look in. See, because first when I learned, okay, I learned was evaluating the land energy. Okay, that's what my guru taught me. Okay, I learned with the evaluation of the property. So once I do the evaluation of property, then I also go to their house. I evaluate if there is any issues in their house, their Vastu thing. Then we analyze with their thing, in whose name the property is, why it is being stuck. There's a big evaluation that we do. Only then we start giving remedies.
Okay.
And from there we see there are things, because I worked with one particular property which is stuck, not being sold for something. There's no litigation, no nothing, but still being stuck for more than 5+ years, because the person was in need. He wanted money. When money doesn't come in time, what is the use?
Correct.
Okay, so we helped him do simple process, simple remedy there, and which made increase the chance of sale. And within about less than 45 days, the property was finalized, and
Wow.
within 2 months, the registration also was done.
Awesome. So, for what would your advice be for entrepreneurs who, when they look out for business spaces, what would you advise them?
See, business places, yes, it is place where you are going to make money. Okay, keep your staff happy, your clients happy. So you have to evaluate the property before even you take it up. Okay, and after that, when you're sitting and getting it designed or getting your interiors done, please sit with your consultant and get it done. Okay, so it will help then things invite better energy every time. Okay, so it should be such that no, the minute you step into it, the person should say, okay, let me melt here. That's how it is.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh.
I feel okay, the energy is good, let me give business to him. And even your
Awesome.
staffs, they should say, okay, nice place, I will work with this
So
person
it
for
will increase
lifetime.
the retentivity.
Everything will increase.
No
Okay,
attrition.
your inside customers are happy, your outside customers happy, and then your bell in the bank's bell will always keep ringing. Okay, that balance keeps increasing.
I think that is what everyone wants.
Everybody wants, right? Okay, money is the moolah.
Correct.
The main reason.
So, what's your vision about spreading awareness in Vastu?
See, vision of I think the real reason is we want to share the authentic knowledge of Vastu, the real Vedic way of doing it. But today we have the quick shortcut methods which really don't work. Okay, we
Correct.
want to share the real knowledge with people, so that way they are aware. And even today, if a layman, okay, if someone who doesn't want to do a consultancy still wants to learn, we want them to be, because every individual needs to know the knowledge of Vastu. There were days in some few eras back, we had people who were very rich with the knowledge of Vastu.
Wow.
Okay, now that we don't have, because in the process of modernization, it's been eliminated from our thought process. So we want that happening. So probably we would love people to know the true knowledge.
So, any workshops or courses which you will be
Yes,
conducting?
yes. We are looking to start doing a course in association with Maharishi Vishwa Vidyapeeth. There is a body that is associated with Antarashtriya Astrological Federation, okay, International Astrological Federation, and RJRS.
Wow.
That's Rashtriya Jyotishavam Rudraksha Anusandhan Sansthan. So we, as a team, that we are looking to do certain things and revive the occult sciences that has been lost, and giving the true knowledge back to the society and back to the people, to really whom it belonged to.
Wow.
That's
So, don't you think so in architecture, when architects are studying, Vastu should be a part of their
They
curriculum
do
as well?
have. They do have.
Oh, no.
See, if you look, I think so in the fourth or the fifth semester or sixth semester, they do have the Vastu, but it's the basics. Okay, the intricate ones they don't have. Okay, most of the architects today, if you see, they are equipped with the basic knowledge of Vastu.
Wow.
They know the directions, the 8 directions, they talk of it. But what it does, how it does, why it does, that they don't have. So
Okay.
if we can inculcate these things into our universities also, well, and it's great.
Super.
Yeah.
I think that should be a major message to the education.
Yeah, that is, in fact, in the last November, We were there with the IIMT Meerut, institute where university. So where they were talking about it, and we were invited to talk about it in the true senses, how we can add these sciences back into the educational things.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, can you throw some light on your achievements and your awards?
See, even when we went to IIMT Meerut University there, I was awarded as with Jyotish Marthand. That is one of the things. Then I have Vastu Vachaspati, and there are a couple of things. Rashtra Pratibha Samman. Then I have Bharatiya Pratibha Samman was the recent thing which was given to us, which was awarded to us from none other than the ex Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry, Kiran Bedi in Delhi.
Wow.
Okay, and the Chief Justice, former Chief Justice of India also was there who gave us the award. And there are a couple of other awards. Then Rashtra Pratibha Samman that I had received in the last December. And there are a couple of other things that have been lined up. People are talking about. I don't know. When it comes, then I'll go and accept. And if you see that's there, and Vastu Ratan and Vastu Guru, there are a couple of other awards that I have, I think. So about 32, 33 plus awards that I have received till date.
Brilliant. So, no wonder you are ranked one among the top.
Yeah, recently even I was featured in one of these magazines by Silicon India, that is Holmes magazine, where I was in the cover page, and this was in a process of where they were shortlisting a couple of people to rank about top 10 Vastu consultants. In the process of interview, they felt that I should be featured there, and this is one thing that happened. And apart from that, a lot of things that keep happening. Then there's recently Hindustan Entrepreneur. That's one magazine that also has featured me in their cover page. They're doing a lot of things and there are a couple of places that we contribute our knowledge with. Okay, there are a couple of magazines that we contribute our knowledge.
Oh, regularly?
Yeah, regularly.
Awesome.
Okay, so Dev Chintan is one of the magazines that I am doing, and I also hold a couple of positions with certain groups, like All India All India Federation of Astrological Society. I am the district director for that. Super. And then RJRS, I am the state representative or state head for Rashtriya Jyotisha Rudraksha Anusandhan Sansthan. Then I am also a member of All India International Association of Astrological Association. That one's thing also. There are a couple of these things that people give us because of the contributions that we do to the sciences, the occult sciences.
So your calendar is always booked.
Kind of. Yeah, but once it comes to certain places, yes, my calendar, any booking, we still let go. When it comes to certain places where anything related to a child or a senior citizen, if there is a case that comes in, that becomes our priority, and we take that and we rush for that, leaving other things. We postpone most of other appointments and keep moving towards that. So
how would you be prized? Because you are one among the top, so are you affordable?
I am affordable. I am affordable. It depends from situation to situation. I am affordable. And see, it is not the sign of affordability. It is the results. Okay. How result oriented that we are. Okay. When we charge, okay, I would not say that we charge that high also compared to other people who charge in lakhs. We charge where it is required, but there are reasons for it also, because we just don't finish our visit in one go. There are a couple of visits that we do, a couple of months of interaction that we have, or years of interaction that we have. We follow up. So that's where we.
So what is your favorite direction in a house?
My favorite direction is always the entry. Okay. Why I say entry is, if you have right entry, everything else is good. It's your stomach process to what do you say? The gateway to your mouth. Okay. So same way, it is gateway to your house. So,
Oh.
so the minute I think good entry means good energy coming in. And after that, I would say it is the northeast and the southeast are one of the best spaces, not entry, but directions, because they are both related with knowledge and money, opportunities.
Okay.
Okay, southeast is nothing. If you have southeast, you have kitchen. You don't have a toilet in northeast and nothing. So all these things will add the strength into your thing. Other places, we are there. We'll help you solve things.
Okay, if the kitchen or the bathroom is in the wrong place, you will give remedial measures where.
See, if it is there in southeast, I'm very happy. If it is in northwest, if it is in south, kitchen is there, no problem. Kitchen coming in northeast, then I would say that not much of a remedy, but I can give you some respite. Okay, even remedies, when we talk of remedies, people think that these remedies will give you 100% result. I would never say it's a 100% result. It's an at least around 80 to 90% results. 10% still we have to bear the brunt. We have to bear the brunt.
Oh,
Okay, but it is better than zero, no?
definitely.
Okay, instead of not getting any money, getting 80 to 90 rupees is much better than thing. Where you were supposed to get 100 rupees, you're getting 80 or 90, still a better option, right?
Yes. Okay. So, if what is that one Vastu tip which you would like to give to everyone of us?
The main Vastu tip I would always say is keep your entrance clean. Don't scatter your footwears around, and keep your house clean. Okay. If your house is clean, as I said when we started, what is Vastu is Va Astu, where I stay. If where you stay is clean, that means the energy flow is right. If your energy flow is right, your energy is good. If your energy is good, your income also increases. Your expenses in hospital decreases. So overall, if everything is balanced, you are balanced overall.
Okay. So, we have almost come to the end of this conversation. So, what would your advice be to budding Vastu consultants?
See, my advice to most of this budding Vastu consultants, doing a 2 month or 3 month course, you don't become a Vastu consultant. You need to follow somebody. Okay, you need to work with somebody for some time, because you learn with their experience. If someone has to come and work with me, probably with my, what happens is he comes with about 3 to 6 months of course, and then he comes to me, he learns from me. He is going to imbibe the 25 years plus of experience that I have, and plus what my guru gave me also.
Awesome.
Okay, so he is richer with that kind of knowledge. So always follow somebody for some time till you learn, and then when you are ready, you can start flying. This is what I would always say to the budding Vastu consultants.
Super. So, in your consultation, you include even numerology and other aspects.
Very much. Okay, because certain numbers, okay, especially house number, flat numbers, they don't really work. Okay, if your number supports them, things will work. Okay, that again is, number is an energy, your energy, house is an energy. So if the numbers also align, things will go better.
What about car numbers?
Car numbers also, I will only take the last 4 digits. I calculate according to that. I don't calculate other series. Okay, it's like if it is Karnataka, KA04, whichever the
MG.
alphabetical things are. I don't care, because it is 9,999 people will have the same thing. It's only the last 4 digits is different, unique for you.
Awesome. So, if I'm sure the listeners and the viewers also will have a lot of questions. So, if they put in their questions, will they get an answer from you?
100%. See, if they put in a question, let them throw the question, and we will ensure that we'll at least make some, send them the answers. If not, we make another video and we'll share the things. So it will give them more knowledge, because if I go to text something saying that, okay, this is what it is, this is what it is, no, that will not help them. So if I am able to give a video, probably that will have a clarity, because it is a live experience that they're going to get from us. So we 100% will think. Might be there will be a delay. Yes, but we will ensure that each person who has a question will get the answer for it.
Brilliant. So I think viewers, don't miss out on this chance. You're getting an amazing opportunity to get your all your inquiries answered from one of the best persons.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Praveen. It was wonderful, wonderful chatting with you, and it, all the insights were amazing. I'm sure I also gained a lot of insights from this discussion, and it will benefit each one of us. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. It's a knowledge to share, and we love sharing the knowledges to people.
Thank you so much.